Okay, we are on. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the Evolution Thoughts. Welcome to Evolution Thoughts channel. We are chilling this weekend, relaxing. It's not too bad outside. I just got my fan here. It's probably, it's getting close to sundown, but it's probably around about 82 degrees. Out here. I'm just taking a break right now from my little Uber trips. Um, what's going on, man? There's a lot going on, man. I was just doing one of my last orders up at McDonald's, and there was like two cops pulled up, and it was. I ain't gonna tell a long story about it, but I don't know. It was like maybe some domestic violence with a couple. They got their kids all at McDonald's. And I walked in, and a chick was mopping the floor, and she wasn't employed there. I don't know, maybe, but it was a mess though. I didn't stay. I just went and got my bag, and I got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought it was for me because as soon as I had pulled up, the cop was like backing up, man. I was like, oh man, here you come, here you come, man. Like, I sometimes I don't trust cops all the way, but it's just like I thought it was for me, but it wasn't though. So I feel like Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? Today was a good day. You know what I'm saying? They was actually playing that on the radio today. But yeah, man, we just chilling right now. Um, just the other day too, I seen a guy out. He had his laptop right in front of Walmart. It was like nighttime too. I was picking up an order, and he was just sitting there with his laptop and his little camera, and his little circle light, and he would just, I guess he was shooting a live stream, whatever. But I was like, yeah, look at this dude right here. So, I mean, I think everybody should be able to do it. I mean, it's coming popular. Um, I was like one of the first people to be like a watcher of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get good advice from like different guys, like what to do and how to better yourself. But you know, and now everybody just got a podcast and everything's just blowing up. So much information out there. You know, so yeah, man. I was listening to the Divester channel. I don't know exactly his name. He got a channel called Divesting Gone Wrong. But he had this one lady, chick on there. She was, black female on there. She was talking about how she came from the streets, and she was like doing all this, tricking and stuff, like basically selling herself out. And different relationships she was in, and she was talking about how she said something out of her mouth and said that guys these days they don't know how to talk. And something just came to my mind. I was like, you know what? I know a lot of chicks be thinking that way. You know what I'm saying? But they gotta understand that not only that they have like a big laundry list of things to do. I mean that they want from a guy. Because he asked the interviewer. He asked the lady. He said, "Well, what do you bring to the table?" And she was like, "Oh, just me." The typical answer that females give. When a guy asks, like, "Okay, what do you bring to the table?" They be like, "Oh, I bring me. I'm the table." You know what I mean? Like, just basically they just bring their body. You know what I'm saying? They not really bringing nothing. You know, um, and this is stuff that that man we have to put up with today. You know what I mean? The whole race to try to get as much money you can and become millionaires and billionaires, and the race to the top economically. You just have just standing by, just ready to just get the winner, whoever's at the top. You know, but I was just thinking too, though, going back to that, I was like, you know what, dudes, we so busy trying to get money. You know what I mean? So guys out here, we so busy trying to work all day, we don't have time to just be going up to women and talking to them all day. You know what I mean? You don't have time to really go up to a woman and talk to them all day. And even then, a lot of these dudes they just want to cut. They ain't don't got time to be, you know, talking to a woman, you know, especially if they know that she got, a background on them. I don't know if a dude really want to sit there and have this, all types of long conversation with you. I don't think that's, these dudes mind, but, um, and I was just saying that as dudes, we gonna have to come up with something, man. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like we done got ourselves in a bad situation. It's like back in Egypt time when he was working day and night, every day, and that just really like pissed the God off, right? And to where he destroyed Egypt. You know what I'm saying? It seems like we're living in that time right now. You know what I'm saying? We've got people at the top, they not building up, they don't have to work all hard on the pyramid. But you gotta work hard on the pyramid. You laying the bricks down every day. You know. I mean, shout out to these construction workers and people that be cutting the grass in 100 degrees Fahrenheit outside. You know what I'm saying? I seen a dude. I had a drop off today, and the salesman, his shirt was just drenched with sweat. Like damn, you need like a tank top under that nigga. He got like a dress shirt and tucked in. His back was down. You then see the skin on his back, through the shirt. Like it was so wet. I was like, yo, like you working hard, bro. Like I don't know if I had a dress shirt on, some dress pants. I don't know. I have to be in the office all day. I come out with a t-shirt on, so I ain't gonna be with no dress shirt on. It's too hot out here, man. But yeah, man. Us guys, we're going to come up with something, man. Um, Cause I'm a driver and I go to all the different locations. I go to the poor sessions. I go to just the average income, like houses and neighborhoods, and then sometimes I go to the young rich little condo living and shit, like the people, the young people area. And then sometimes I have to go to mansions and stuff. So I get to see like the different um, economics, um, the money situation that people have right now. So I get to see that, and it's like, um, I don't know. We have to come up with something. You know, maybe we travel. You know, we travel. We gotta pick a spot where we are appreciated at. But that's another thing, yeah, man. You just gotta travel. Go somewhere where you appreciate it, man. Women, they just gonna be weak. They're gonna put the man on. They're gonna put the blame on somebody else every single time, and don't really hold themselves accountable. You know, but yeah, man. I mean, I think I think it's dudes. What I'm saying, mobile home is not that bad right now. What I'm saying, get your mobile home, get your um, steady income. What I'm saying, travel. What I'm saying, that's what time we in right now. I don't really have to live in no condo, man. I was just riding on the freeway, and the city I'm in, you can see these big old towers, like big old condos, like it's way high, like damn near like 100 floors high. Maybe like 70 floors high. I know because I had to ride up like an elevator had like it went all the way up to like 70 or 80 floors. I was like, oh my god. And then you gotta kind of just. I feel sorry if the elevator breaks anything like that. Elevator breaks down, so ain't no way you can catch the stairs. You're gonna be walking down the stairs forever. Like what if like a fire break out or something like that, or just something that malfunction, the lights go out, electricity go out, and you gotta walk down the stairs 70 floors high, you know what I mean? What if for earthquake, I don't know, it just happened to just hit unexpectedly, and you know something just happened, man. Hurricane come by. It could just be anything. That's just you know. Um, what if you just you on the 70th floor, you on your balcony, and you just black out or some shit. You fall over the damn balcony or some shit. It's just crazy, man. I don't know. It just don't really seem like a good idea to be living in like big towers like that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really deal with it. But yeah, man. I don't want to hold up too long. I say as dudes, man, just go for it, man. Just shoot your video, put it out there, get some stuff done. Uh, we in August, so now it's just the race to the winter time. You know what I'm saying? Stack up right now. So, when the time comes, you prepared. So, all right, with that said, till next time, what, thanks to joining. All right.